The only thing worse than being shelved by your label because your music isn't selling is when executives have absolutely no idea what to do with you. And while I've been seeing this happen with a few artists lately, ScarLip is slowly becoming the poster child for what happens when your team simply has no idea how to market you. So instead, they try to force you in a box that doesn't fit. Let's talk about it. But first, welcome to the channel. Hey, hi, was Ann with it, I'm C, and I do rap and pop culture commentary. So if you're into that, subscribe and hit the like button. For every pretty girl, bad B female rapper that I enjoy listening to, please believe I like to keep a few of the hardcore female MCs tucked away on my playlist. And like most people, I discovered ScarLip with This Is New York, an anthem that fully showcases that she ain't coming here to play. And this song, paired with a few interviews and her spot on the XXL freshman list, piqued my interest in Scar. I love a good come-up story and song that is all about hometown glory. Most people view the freshman list as an outdated source of showcasing new talent and pushing the pay-to-play narrative, but I'm looking on the bright side. As years go by, we've been seeing more and more female rappers pop up on the list, and I love that. While I predicted Lay Banks and Maya the Don, I was a bit surprised seeing ScarLip. She's been making some noise in the TikTok music arena, incorporating celebrities and dance challenges to take her music to the next level. And I must say, she killed the freshman cypher too. So while it feels like she has a solid fan base, at least when I look at her comments, everyone is always loving up on her and showing love to her music. There is one painfully obvious thing that I notice every time she posts a video. Whoever is on her team has no idea how to market her. And two things have led me to this observation. One is this relationship trope that obviously feels like it's fake and only for clicks, where her boyfriend is heard in the background of a video saying that he's only with her for the money and he only finds her attractive sometimes. What in the world is going on? This is so whack to me. We already have enough extremely talented female rap artists that don't fit into the BBL, lip filler, light-skinned, skin showing, and sex selling box. And because of this, they aren't getting enough exposure despite being so talented. So ScarLip already has all of these odds against her. Why are we choosing to put her down anymore in the public eye? It's starting to strangely feel like a humiliation ritual instead of a marketing tactic. And if this isn't orchestrated by a label or executives, why is her team allowing her to showcase these personal things on social media? Listen, I am all about taking your L's in private. Now, the second thing is this video I see popping up where ScarLip is mixing a freestyle with a Fashion Nova ad. Go ahead, get the bag, girl. But everyone in the comments can't help but to notice that this feels Ice Spice coded. I have to laugh at that, but I do see what people mean. It definitely gives me the vibe of early Ice Spice when she was out here in the New York streets shooting videos and talking about relationships and such over drill beats. But the issue is ScarLip looks visibly uncomfortable. The girly I'm writing for my man persona is clearly not for Scar. The over-sexual lyrics aren't either, and it slowly feels like her fan base can see the shift in her acting and sounding different. So when I take a look at many of her videos online, everything feels so forced now compared to her older videos when you see her doing more spoken word and poetry, being vulnerable and talking about how far she's come, painting these vivid pictures of growing up in Brooklyn and beating the odds. There are so many sources of female rap inspiration that her team and Swiss Beats, who she signed to, could be pulling from. ScarLip fits in this category of Lola Brooke and Young M.A. Damn, I used to really enjoy Young M.A. Where is she at? And instead, it feels crystal clear that they're trying to add this strange vibe to Scar that simply isn't sticking because they have no idea what else they should be doing with her. Because her fans are in these comments talking about how she switched up, she's being super commercial now, and it has to be her label. This faintly reminds me of Ice Spice's switch up as well. Now, Ice's was a bit more subtle, but too often I see people comment that they missed the early Ice Spice music, which didn't exactly feel like what we have right now. But anyways, Do you think that many female rap artists shift to a more sex-forward persona when they sign to labels and become more commercialized? Sometimes I see it and it works, but in this case, I just don't see it working well for ScarLip. But Doechii was out here dancing along to one of Scar's songs, so maybe she can sprinkle some of her magic on a track. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.